Good morning, everyone. I was in the middle of doing my thing here, setting things up. How are you? This is weekly Wednesday mini psychic readings. So, welcome, welcome. Give me a minute here. I need to set something up here, like always. All right. So, good morning. There we go. Okay, I got to pin that. All right, here we go. Always a little thing to do here. All right, as I start, well, welcome. How are you this morning? So glad you're joining us. Go ahead and let me know that you are here by saying hi. And if you would like a mini reading today. They are free, but a $5 donation is greatly appreciated. Information is at the pinned comment. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Angelica Moon and Mary. Hello, hello. Yes, Natalie, you may have a mini reading. By the way, everyone, just to let you know, my moderator is out there sharing. And so I'm going to be handling a lot of things on my own right here in the beginning. They changed the way we share now, and it takes like about 40 times longer. Okay, I'm being dramatic, but it literally takes about 5 times longer. So bear with me. I'm going to be monitoring comments as I'm doing my readings until Tony shows up. Well, hello, Werner. Welcome. I'm glad you're joining us. Hi, MD. Okay, so I'm so glad you're here. A lot of you know who I am. I'm Elyse Ann Psychic, the Psychic Liaison, Bridge the Unseen. And again, this is our weekly Wednesday. Please go ahead and share this on your timeline into groups. Invite your friends to this. Invite your friends to my page. Let's get more the merrier. You know how I am about that. All right, so let me see. I'm going to start with the readings right away here. So glad you're joining us. Go ahead and say hi and let us know if you'd like a reading. Try and if you can, please. Hello, Carol from the UK, and Kim and Sandy. Hello, hello, and Sharon. Hello. Um, if we can try and keep our comments, we're doing our best to see them. And I know everybody's excited and you want a reading, but if some people like to comment kind of over and over and over, and it throws off all the comments for us. And we're trying to, I'm trying to do the best for everyone and fit as many people in. If you've been on my lives before, you know that. So, just let us know you're here, say hi. And in that same comment, let us know if you'd like a reading. Okay. And then we'll go from there. So let me see here. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome. Okay, Tiffany would like a 3 card reading. It looks like she did make a donation here. So I'm going to go ahead, Tiffany. Let me do a couple people and then we'll get to you. And thank you for that donation. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, Natalie, let's start with you. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, it's morning here. And like I said, bear with me. Tony's out there sharing. It's going to take her probably 5 or 10 minutes before she shows up. Facebook likes to mess with things, and they did yesterday. They started making sharing a lot more timely, or a lot more involving a lot more time. Okay, done with that. Let's go ahead. Natalie, let's see what they have to say for you today. Take the lead, my love, okay? You have been making some decisions here. I'll push you back. I know there's glare, and I'm trying to make it where you're not seeing the glare. Okay. So Natalie, it feels like you step forward and you take the lead on certain things, and then you kind of backtrack a little bit, sweetheart. And that's okay. Don't judge yourself for that. I feel like energetically, like physically, almost you get tired, and that's okay. Honor yourself with that, sweetie. There's nothing wrong with that. I know sometimes when we're in a mode and we want to push ourselves and push ourselves and so forth and so on, that we push hard, but I'm a firm believer in honoring ourselves and the messages that our own body are giving us. Okay, so take the lead, keep doing what you're doing, but also take your respite, sweetheart. It's very, very, very important. All right, thank you so very much. Let me see here. It looks like, give me a second. Okay, MD, looks like you sent a donation too. Okay, I'm going to get to the donations in just a minute. I want to see about getting to a couple other people. We're going to be jumping around here today, everyone. Okay, so let me see. MD, okay, you were the next in line, and it looks like you also gave a donation for one card reading, so we're going to go ahead and guarantee it. Hi, everyone. I see more and more people are joining us. I'm so excited. Welcome. Let us know you're here. Say hi. And if you'd like a one card reading, go ahead and let us know that in the comment too. And they're free today. If you'd like to make a donation, absolutely. $5 donation for one card. It'll bump you. All the information is up at the top, pinned comment, or in the description. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal me, and I now have a link. It goes to Square where you can do debit or credit card. So I worked on that yesterday. So I'm excited. So welcome. If you're new, I am Elyse Ann Psychic, the Psychic Liaison. This is my weekly Wednesday live mini psychic readings. But I do impromptu last minute ones. So go ahead and follow and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page, and you're sure to get notifications. Along with everything else that I post, channel messages, Mondays and Fridays, so forth and so on. All right. So MD, let's see what they have to say for you, my dear love. Hold on a second. And Michelle. Okay, Michelle. We'll get you in there too. Okay, so let's do MD. I'm going to keep going through the list too. So just hang tight, everyone. If I jump around, if it appears I skipped you, don't be disheartened. It just means I'm jumping around and I try my best to go back into the list. All right, MD, let's see what they have to say for you, my dear. Heart chakra. Okay, what I'm feeling is you're back and forth. It feels like MD. It feels like you're protecting yourself, which is always important, no matter what. But I feel somewhere. I'm always hearing the near distant. Like that's weird. Like it's not like immediate. It happened like just yesterday, but something has occurred in the last I don't know weeks where it feels like your heart got a little nicked, if you will. And that's, I'm not saying that's okay. I'm saying it's okay that you feel that way. And MD, it's really important for you to shower yourself with the love because I feel like you do, but then you're also kind of over here blaming yourself for some things. And look, that's human nature. So that's okay. But more than anything, you deserve the love just like everyone else. Let's repeat that because I feel you need to hear that. You deserve love like everyone else does. We're all divine beings deserving of love. And I can feel you're protecting your heart right now. So let me see what else they want to say. Give yourself some grace with this and some time. It's almost like, take care of, it's kind of like licking your wounds. It just, allow yourself the time to heal. Allow yourself to move through it and find grace. I'm hearing your team say the sun will shine again. Okay, really important. The sun will shine again. Wow, Tony was fast. She is with me. So let me open up my messenger. Here she is. Okay, I am Tony, just to catch you up. I've read for Natalie and MD Port so far. Looks like I've got okay. I've got some other donations coming in. Let me jump into the line for a minute, you guys, and then I'm going to get to the donation readings in a minute from Shatrina and from Carol. Okay, you guys, give me a minute. We're going to catch up. And I know that, hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to whoop, track everyone here. Okay, Shatrina. Okay, cool. And okay. I'm following it. Where did you go, Michelle? I know I saw a donation from you. Oh, I know where you went. Okay. So let me go to Mary and then Carol. Okay, you guys, I'm tracking it. I'm tracking it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. So let's go to Mary Ricard. See what they have to say for you, dear. Third eye chakra. Are you paying attention to what you're seeing? I feel like you're seeing very vivid. Okay, third eye, it's the clairvoyance, Mary. I feel like you're starting to, sometimes it feels like it's really strong, other times it feels like you're not sure, and that's okay. That is part of the process, Mary. Really important. Allow it to be, allow it to hold on. I was going to say, show up the way it wants to. Just remember, I'm hearing from your team. Remember, Mary, that it's not when it comes to psychic information. When we receive it, we have to be really open to the possibilities of what is meant by that. In other words, sometimes it's extremely clear what's coming through. We have no doubt. Other times not sure. So they just want you to stretch a little bit and work with it a little bit and allow for the possibilities of, our human minds put it in a box right away. And sometimes we need to not do that, really. We need to kind of pull back and say, okay, because that means we're interpreting it through our own experiences. Now, when it's information for you, yes, but there are things that are coming through that feel somewhat confusing for you. So just work with it a little bit with your team. And if you want, Mary, I also work one-on-one with clients to develop their psychic ability. Okay, so thank you so much for being part of live. And everyone, just know at the very end of the live, I do a collective message channeled for everyone. So stay for that channeled message. And also, you're going to receive information and messages from other people's readings. Always happens. All right, so let me see here. Um, Michelle, I know I saw from you. And hi, Christy. Okay. Okay, let me go through just there you are, Michelle. Okay. Let me go through here a couple other people. I just read from Mary. Carol. Let's go ahead and do Carol. I know I saw a donation from you. Wow, you guys, it's flooding in. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Carol, I believe. Yes, I'm working different apps here, guys. So be patient, please. Doing my best to go with the flow and follow it all. Carol, let me know. Did you? I'm almost sure you made a donation today. So let me know because I thought I saw your name fly by. Um, okay, hold on, guys. Let me collect myself for one moment here because I know I saw something come from you, sweetheart. At least I'm almost sure I did, Carol. Let me know if you donated. I'm almost positive I saw your name here somewhere. Okay. Not sure where you went to, Carol. Let me know if you donated, honey. Let me skip right over you for a minute. I'll come back to you. But let me know if you donated, Carol. I would appreciate it. Okay. That's what I thought, Carol. I thought you needed to. It's great because you guys are so active here, and I love it, and I'm so grateful. I thought I saw your name, but because I go in 5 different directions, sometimes I lose it. Okay, Carol. So let's go ahead and do your one card reading here for you. Thank you so much. And you guys, I do see the donations coming in. We're gonna track it. We're gonna make sure that we take care of you today. All right, all right. Welcome. If you're new here, please say hello. Let us know if you'd like a reading. They are free one card readings, but if you'd like to donate, awesome. $5 for one card reading, $8 3 cards. Very much appreciated if you want to do that. It will guarantee you a reading today. So let's go ahead. Carol O'Quinn, excuse me. Wow, a lot of psychic people coming on. Third eye chakra. I feel like I'm hearing your team say you've been wanting to develop. You've been wanting to develop. You've been wanting to develop. I'm also being told, Carol, as a young child, you used to see visions a lot. And I think just what happened is, and which just happens to a lot of people, we kind of get pulled into life and it kind of fades out sometimes for some of us, Carol. But yeah, it's opening up. You're not imagining it. It's opening up. And yes, I feel like you're getting these visions for other people, also not just for yourself. Doesn't mean you have to do what I do. What I'm hearing from your team is send love, light, and blessings when things show up for other people. Send love, light, and blessings. Ask their spirit team, their angels, to deliver to them. Okay, the reason why I'm saying this is you don't need to actually do anything about it. You don't need to take the responsibility. It's not a requirement. That's the word I'm hearing. It's not a requirement for you to send to verbally, physically give the message to the person. Okay. And sometimes once in a while you get stuff for people who you don't even know. And there again, blessings. You send blessings. Okay, send blessings. Okay, Carol. Third eye, work it, work it, work it. You're loving it. Just enjoy it. Step into it and enjoy it. Work with your team on that. Okay, Carol, thank you so much for your donation. Very much appreciated. Okay, let me see here. Let me go back in and I did for MD, thank you. And okay, let me go ahead to Shatrina. Oh, Angelica. Okay, okay, I got you. That's you. Okay. Okay, honey. Let me go. Okay, Tony, I know I'm jumping around. Shatrina, if you can hold tight, if you can hold tight just a little bit, because I'm trying to work it with Tony, um, so that we're kind of in a rhythm here, kind of in the pattern of people who have made comments here, have donated. We will definitely get to you, Shatrina. Hang tight. I see Christy. Thank you. Okay, so let me do this. Let me give Kim Rizak a very quick one card reading, and then I'm going to go into all the donations, and we're going to work those. Okay, and then we're going to go back into the list. So just because I'm jumping over your name right now does not mean that I won't get back to it. And always remember, you guys, I do one-on-one private sessions. Okay, we can dig a lot deeper. It's a private forum. It's just you and I, and a lot more things can come out. We can get you some very in-depth information and guidance. Okay. So you can always go to my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com, learn about me and learn what I offer. I do reading, space clearings. I'm a healer, all kinds of fun stuff. All right. Very cool. Well, welcome everyone. I'm so glad you're joining us here. Okay, Kim, I'm going to do a quick one card for you and then I'm going to jump, like I said, into all of the donations. Thank you so much, you guys. Greatly appreciated. Okay, Kim, here we go. Dedicated effort. Kim, whatever it is you're working on to change and shift, keep doing it. Okay. You know, interesting. Okay. I usually just look at the words and move on, but I'm noticing, if you can see, she has her head on her shoulder. So to me, Kim, that says put the effort in, but also have love and compassion for yourself. I feel like you want it perfect and you want it kind of like now. And it doesn't always work that way, sweetheart. Just go ahead and have grace for yourself. Do take the steps that you need to take, but talk to your team, your spirit team also, and ask them to guide you along the way. Okay. Really important for you, Kim. All right. Thank you so much for being part of the live. All right. So, okay, Angelica, we're going to do three cards for you. You sent a lovely donation. Thank you, sweetheart. Really appreciate it. Angelica Moon, here we go. All right, all right. Give me one second here. Okay. Okay, Angelica Moon. Let's go ahead and do your three cards, sweetheart. All right, here we go. Flow, Angelica Moon. Stay in the flow. Get in the flow. You are. I feel like you really actually are in a good flow right now. Just don't jump into your head too much, Angelica, because that's where you know this flow stops, right? When we start getting in our head and thinking too much. You lead with your heart, I'm being told. Okay, and it's okay, you're human. Sometimes we do. We flip into the head and kind of lose our flow, but you feel best when you are in the flow, when you stay in the flow, because you know that's so guided by spirit. Well, what a beautiful card. Crown chakra. Okay, my dear. Hold on. I feel like you've slipped out of communicating some. That's interesting because I just said you were really in the flow, but um I think I hold on. It feels like this has to do with you stepping out of the flow. Okay, I'm hearing it. Okay. You allow yourself to get somewhat overwhelmed, honey. And I know we're human. We're not only a spiritual being having a human experience, we're a human being having a spiritual experience. Okay, Angelica, remember that for yourself. It's so very, very, very important for you. And Just okay, take your respites when you need to, because I feel like you're kind of almost making excuses that you're not. Okay, like you need to, but then you don't. Okay, really important because you definitely want to keep your connection with spirit. Your crown chakra is the connection to the universal energy, as you know. All right, well, isn't this a beautiful card? Find balance. That's exactly what they're talking about, honey. It's okay. You can take your respites. Don't beat yourself up over it. Don't have whole conversations over, well, da 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 da, da and so forth and so on. Sometimes we really need to pull the plug for a little bit. Hi, Melissa and Jen. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So, Angelica, it's really important for you to remember the balance between that spiritual being and human being. You know this. I can feel you. Yeah, I know this. But don't, look, if you're sad about it, sometimes it's okay. I know sometimes it can be really frustrating, but there's a reason why we need to shut down and pull back. Okay, and our team knows that too. So so it's kind of like you've got this dual thing going where you pull yourself out, but then sometimes your team kind of pulls you back. It's okay. Honor it all. Find your balance with it. Honor it all because they are protecting you. They don't want you to burn out in any way, shape, or form. All right. Okay, Angelica, thank you so very much for being part of Live and your donation. Okay, Michelle. Let me see, let me see. Hi, Melissa. Okay, thank you. Michelle, I'm trying to see um if that was a three card or hold on. Hold on, guys. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me know. I thought it was a three card. But Michelle, let me know. And also let me know, Michelle. Sorry, I'm turning away so you don't always hear me. Um, my PayPal's kind of wigging. Um, Here we go. Okay, okay, Monica. Okay, Melissa. Okay, you guys, we're working it. We're working it. All right. Let us know in the comments if you made a donation. It's really going to help me track it and help Tony track it. Michelle, let me know, honey, if it was a three card. Pretty sure it was. Let me know and let me know if it's okay to kind of push you. You tend to be okay with that. Okay, let me do this, guys. Hold on. I'm picking up my phone here. I'm gonna look at everything I've received. I want to make sure I know there's a lot. Let me go do Shatrina. She made a $5 donation here. I'm gonna get to everyone, even if you donated before Shatrina. I'm just going through the list of my emails, okay? So hold tight. Here we go. Shatrina, let's see what they have to say. Healing begins. Shatrina, honey, you've been through a lot. Been through a lot. It's time for you to pull back and allow the healing. You've been pushing yourself, it feels like. You've had a lot to do, Shatrina. I understand that. But you also know that I kind of feel like your energy is half dragging. And when we have such a open heart or so many things to do, or take care of and people to take care of, we sometimes will neglect ourselves. But your team is kind of screaming here, Shatrina, not in a bad way, but just trying to get your attention. You need to put some focus on yourself, honey. You need to put some focus on yourself, because you really do need the healing. And if you notice, in her heart chakra is lit up too. Give yourself some comfort, sweetheart. Really important, really important. Hold on, Shatrina. Let me see here. Okay. Pink unconditional loving energy, very important. Surround yourself with it. Okay, because that's going to help the heart chakra too, Shatrina. Okay. Thank you so much for being part of the live and your donation. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. I see there are more people showing up. Please say hi. Let us know if you'd like a reading. They are free today. Donations, though, will bump you in the line. And information's at the top, the description and the pinned comment. Even if you see somebody else on the list and I jump over you, just, I won't try and get back to you. I jump around. Okay. So be patient. You're also going to get messages while I'm doing other people's readings. Okay. And this is not your only opportunity. I do last minute lives too. This is the weekly Wednesday, but I also do last minute lives, mini psychic reading lives. So go ahead and follow and like my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Make sure that your notifications are at favorites, and you'll get notification as soon as I go on live. Also, I do channeled messages during the week that I post. And so check out my page, invite your friends. I also do a monthly newsletter. You can go to my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. And on the homepage, you can sign up for that. There's so much for you to take advantage of. So I hope you'll check it all out. Check out my page and check out my website. All right. So Shatrina. Okay. So Christy, three card donation. Here we go. Hello, Sandy and Celia and Sharon and Jill and Jen and Sonia and Marty. Hello. And Marty, thank you. Yes, Marty is a great supporter. She makes a monthly donation to me every month. Thank you so much. I'm blessed by all of you. I have the best followers. I just love you guys all. And if you're new here, I hope you will become one of my followers and liking my page also. Hi, Katie and Courtney and Princess Sophia and Melissa. Okay, Melissa, I see. Hi, Lisa, Michelle. And okay. Does anyone want to? Okay, Christy, I just saw your message here. Does anyone want to say hi or any messages? Okay, let's see what they have to say, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. And all right. So, and by the way, if you had readings with me before, go ahead and make a comment. Let people know. The new people, especially, they don't know me. They're new here. Let them know your experience. And also, if you're ever guided, Facebook page recommendations. I also have my Google reviews open now, so I would be very blessed if you're guided to do any of those. All right. Okay. So, Christy, let's see. Yes, I'm feeling a female presence here. By the way, the card win or lose came out, and it's very interesting with that, Christy, because it felt like this female is saying, almost like you're trying to do too much. You're trying to do too much, and you really, I feel like how do I put this? They're making me feel like you don't necessarily want to. It's not that your heart isn't there. It's just that in your head you have this battle because it feels like there's certain things that you are maybe doing or people you're not. No, let me just say things you're doing that you're feeling like I really need the time for myself. Okay, it's really, really important. Isn't that interesting? The lead card came out for you, sweetheart. What does that mean? That means you have to take the lead for yourself in your own life, sweetie. And that person, female, is going like this. Agreeing, okay? I understand. Hi, Melissa Tracy. We'll make sure we get you in. Yes, I know you did not get a reading last night. She was on my impromptu live. So I'm glad you're coming. Remind me if as I'm winding down later, Melissa, if I miss you, please make sure to comment and let me know. Okay. That was Melissa Tracy. Okay. Sorry about that, Christy. Okay, so take charge of your boundaries and what you want and put yourself first, sweetheart. Really important. I know sometimes you do that really well and other times you not necessarily. Isn't this interesting? Rest and reconsider. Okay. I'm not sure. I think this is your mom that's been here, and she feels like she really wants to push this idea of you taking care of yourself. And she's telling me that you've always kind of pushed out and not always put yourself in a position of taking care of yourself and health. Okay. And what do they mean by health? I'm not a doctor, I can't diagnose it. Basically, sometimes you push yourself to the point where you kind of get in the space of being upset that you were able to do for so many and you did for so many, but what about me? You don't quite use those words, but it feels like that. Your mom really, 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 okay? It's okay. You don't do well with resting and pausing, but practice that, okay? Your mom's making that really clear to me. All right. Hi, Zona. Welcome. Hope that helped you, Christy. Thank you so much for the donation, sweetheart. Okay, let me see here. Um, Checking. Okay, I read for Tiffany. Excuse me for we won't say the name again. She knows who she is. Okay, Melissa, one card reading Melissa Reinhardt. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go into some of the other donations here. Hang tight, you guys. I'm going to go into the list too. And let me see. I'm looking at my comments from Tony. Here we go. Hi, Dana. Hi, Dawn. Kelly. Hello, hello. Angelica. Hello. Okay, Michelle, 3 card. Okay. And can it wait a little bit? Let me know that. Hi, Lillian. Welcome. Okay. So let me do Melissa Reinhardt. And Tony, was that Melissa Tracy? Was that the other Melissa? Let me know because I want to make sure I do a reading for her. She was on last night. I was unable to get to her. Okay. Melissa Reinhardt, here we go. Thank you for the donation, my dear love. Balance. Melissa Reinhardt, balance. Okay. So it's interesting because I noticed I heard male, female, but it's more about Melissa. It feels like you're either over here going 1,000 miles an hour or you're over here totally almost at zero. So let's find the middle ground, Melissa. I know when you get motivated, you're zooming here and zooming there, but then that's what causes you to kind of tip the other way. Oh, I'm exhausted. Okay, I gotta stop. Your spirit team is saying, oh, here come the chills. They really want me to emphasize this. Let's not push ourselves to the point where we zero out. Okay, find your balance because what will happen is when we go from one extreme to the other, and what you tend to do, it really zaps our energy so much more than it needs to be. If you can find more balance and find your, for lack of a better way of putting it, your 50-50, you're going to actually have more energy to do more. You're also going to be, I'm hearing the words clear minded. So you're going to be more clear minded. Okay. We don't have to go from one extreme to the other because it doesn't feel good when you really bottom out or zero out. Okay, sweetheart, find your balance with it. You notice how the heart is lit up there. Okay, that is our heart center is everything. Take good care of it. I don't mean physically. I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing. I'm not looking at that part. I'm looking at it energetically. We want to keep the energy flowing at a balanced pace too, in a balanced way. Okay. And that's going to help you too in so many levels. So many levels. You'll feel so much better when you can balance that out for yourself. Yep. That's what your team wanted you to know. Wow. Thank you. Hi, Michelle Fisher. Yeah, it's Michelle Bottomley. No, it was Melissa. I'm sorry. I want to say Melissa Tracy. What happens is the comments fly by on my computer screen, you guys, and then it goes away and I can't go back into it. Melissa, I think it's Melissa Tracy. Go ahead, Melissa. Hi, Ann. Welcome. Go ahead, Melissa, and please put your name in there again, and we'll make sure Tony gets it onto my list. All right. Okay. Hold on, guys. Want to make sure I got through. Okay, so Melissa Reinhardt, yes. Let me check my other apps real quick. Christy Shatrina, okay. I believe I'm caught up on all of the donations. Let me know if you did donate and I missed you. Michelle Bottomley, I know I saw you, honey. Let me know if it's okay to hold tight for me till closer to the end. If not, I will read for you now. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to jump back in. I want to say it was Melissa Tracy. I know you're here somewhere, sweetheart. My intention is it's you who I'm reading for, who was here last night. Monica, I know I saw your name. Okay, Monica, I am going to go ahead. Let me do Melissa Tracy. I think it was Melissa. I know your last name's Tracy. Okay, and then Monica, I have not read for you yet, so I'm going to go ahead and read for you. I know you set for one card. I think it was one card reading. Confirm that. I know I saw your name. So let us know. Okay, Melissa Tracy. Like I said, if it appears I may have skipped over you, please know that's not necessarily the case. I go back in, I do bounce around a lot, be patient. And again, also, if you've had your reading already, go ahead and stay. You'll get additional messages. And from other people's readings. And also, I'm going to do a collective group channeled message at the end. And please, please, I love all you guys come to my lives. I am hoping you will also come and have a private session with me. Read my recommendations. Even though Facebook says I have no rating, I have probably a dozen plus, 14 or 15. Okay. Read about it. You'll get so much in-depth information. We can move you forward so much more. And I'd love to be part of that journey with you. So you can check out my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. All right. Very cool. Well, that was cool. That was my card. I'm working on growth, 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 growth. Yes, I am, personally and professionally. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. You see, in the middle of things, I get these messages too. And it was an awesome message for me today. Okay, so I'm going to do Melissa Tracy, and then I am going to read for Monica because she made a donation. All right. Very good. Very cool. Monique, let me know if that was a one card or a three card. I'm pretty sure it was a one card. But let us know. Okay, Tony, it's okay. I could swear I saw her, so I'll do it. I'm pretty sure she said she was here last night. It was probably about 20 minutes ago she made that comment. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You don't see it anywhere, huh? Okay, well, I'm going to throw out a card for her. Hopefully, she's still here. Okay, see what happens. He's not answering, so I don't know, but we'll do it real quick. Hi, Taz. You know what, Melissa Tracy, if you were still here, please let us know. I'm going to jump over you right now. I'm trying to make sure because I think it was you that said you were here last night. But let me go to Monica. If I don't hear from you, Melissa Tracy, we're going to continue going. Hi, Nicole. Yeah, Tony, that's fine. If she doesn't respond, let's just keep going with the list we have. All right. Monica, change your focus, Monica. Oh, did I hear them? I don't know what that word means. You're twithering? You know, Monica, I gotta tell we've done readings on my lives before for you, and it's so cute the way your spirit team communicates. I just get a kick out of it. Twittering, I'm not sure what they said, but I gotta throw that out at you and let you know that's what I heard. That's so funny. Okay, so um Monica, it okay. What the feeling I'm getting is like you're playing, and that's okay. You need to play. But sometimes I feel like you kind of step back. And I'll answer that question about how to get a one-on-one session with me in a minute. I saw it fly by. Um, it's okay to play. They want you to play. And you don't have to have conversations with yourself and, well, should I, shouldn't I? Um, you know, it's I'm still kind of stuck on that twittering, Monica. I love your team. Okay. Okay, so what I'm hearing very clearly, yes, carve out your time to play. Sometimes you're a little harsh with yourself about that, and you start having conversations. Well, I should be doing this, or maybe I shouldn't play today. Maybe I should. You know what? Follow your heart. And listen, I understand because I've done it too. When I have a lot of work to do, but I'm just not feeling it, I'll have that little conversation, right? Well, I really have this to do, and that to do, and this to do, and that to do. But then I realized, well, if I'm not in it, if I'm not feeling it, what's the point? Right? So I let myself play a little bit. That's your message for today, Monica. It's okay. It's okay to twither, I guess it's the word I heard. That to me just feels like flitting around almost. It's okay, allow it. Don't judge yourself on it. Really, really important for you, Monica. I love your team. Your team is so funny. It cracks me up. So when it says change your focus, it just means allow it. Allow it. It's a-okay. Allow it. All right, my dear love, thank you so much for being part of the live and your donation. All right, all right. Let me see. I want to make sure that I caught up with everybody. All right, looks up. Let me see here real quick. Yes, I think I have, other than Michelle Bottomley, which, honey, if it's okay, we're leaving you kind of a little bit further at the end. That's okay. Let me know. Hi, Angela Noreen. Oh, and hi, Kim Barone and Shamika. Hello, hello. Okay, how do you get a private session with me? Several ways. You can go to my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. Go to Psychic Services, Psychic Readings, and you can choose. I start 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 60 minutes. Just keep in mind that the 15 minutes flies by. Okay, it's okay. I've done plenty of 15 minutes, but I just want you to know most of my clients, it goes by so quickly before we know it. Okay, but I'd be honored 15 minutes, an hour, whatever it is you would like. You can go ahead through my website, make payment, or you can make payment through any of the other options, which is PayPal me, Cash App, Venmo. I also now through Square. Actually, Square is just for the mini readings, so let's not say Square for that, for the full sessions. 15 minutes is 35, 30 minutes is $65, 45 minutes is $95, 60 minutes is $125. We get way deep in there. You can ask Tony, my moderator. She's had plenty of readings with me, and so have some of my other clients that are here today. So, and like I said, go ahead and read my referrals, recommendations, my reviews on Google. You'll learn all about me. I'd be honored and blessed to walk that journey with you. All right. So thank you. All right. Let me see here. Okay. 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 I'm going to go back into our list here. And if you've made a donation, I haven't gotten to you other than Michelle. Um, Let me know. Want to make sure that we track you. Okay, where am I at? Refer Angelica. Shakti. Hi, Shakti. We'll pull a quick card for you here. Let's see, let's see. Strengthening bonds, Shakti. I feel like this is your self with self. You're coming into a place. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. You're coming into a place where you are strengthening yourself, your boundaries, who you are. You're getting real authentic. You're really owning it. And that is very, very important for you. Keep going, your team says. Keep going with it. All right. Superb, Shakti. Thank you. Sharon Taylor. Sharon Taylor. I see. I'm jumping around, you guys. Just hang tight. If I miss you, I'm going to try my best to get back to you. So, Tony, I just read for Shakti. Okay. So, Sharon Taylor. Let's see what they have for you, honey. Choose your battles, Sharon. Sharon Taylor, choose your battles. Okay. I feel like your mind is so full, honey. So full, so full. And it is kind of your own mental battles. That's what it feels like to me. Have some grace. I'm hearing the word grace. You'll hear me say that a lot. It's about, giving ourselves the benefit of the doubt, loving ourselves the best that we can. Sharon, really important. Don't overwhelm yourself, sweetheart. Sometimes it's about self-inflicting emotions. Love yourself. You're human. You're doing the best you can. Very, very, very important. All right, Sharon, thank you so much for being part of the live. All right, let me see here. Um, Hey, Jen, let's see what we got here for you, Jen Acker. And again, if I've skipped over you, it doesn't mean I'm not going to jump back to you. I just kind of move all over the place here. If you have made a donation for a reading, please let us know, and we'll go ahead and make sure you're taken care of. And I keep remembering Michelle here. Okay, so Jen Acker, let's see real quick. Healing begins, Jen. Oh, I just saw anything on Joe for you. Well, this is for you, but I feel it's connected with Joe also. There is healing happening all over the place. I can feel the energy. Wow, it's just swirling, swirling, swirling. There are levels for you to heal too, my dear love. Okay, really important. Allow it, allow it, allow it. Just breathe it in it. Call Archangel Raphael in. He's the Archangel of healing. Emerald green energy. Very important for you, sweetheart. Okay. The healing does begin. Allow it. Allow it. Don't judge it. Okay, you may feel certain things, you may get emotional. It's okay. Just kind of get into the process. Call on your team for comfort. All right, very important, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Okay, Katie Divine, let's go ahead and pull a card for you, my dear love. Seek, Katie, seek. Okay. What I'm being told is I'm feeling like inklings starting to open up to spirit. So keep yourself open. You can always call Archangel Michael in to help clear any energy that's uncomfortable or that feels negative to you. But keep communicating with your spirit team. Keep communicating with them. It may take a little longer for you to receive what it is you're looking to receive, but they are hearing you. Keep the faith. Okay, Katie? Very important. Keep seeking it out. It grows and it becomes more and more beautiful. All right. Thank you so much for being part of the live. Let me go back up here. I see Sandy. Let's see what they have to say for Sandy Byrne. Okay, Sandy Byrne, darkest fears. Okay, sweetie, get your mind out of it. Okay, get your mind. It's just your team reminding you to look to the positive, look to putting out there what it is you want. You're human. We're all human. We may slip backwards. Okay. Excuse me. And that's okay. They're not criticizing, they're just reminding you stay as positive as possible. Okay. Human side, we do. That's our ego getting in the way and pulling us towards our fears. Excuse me, guys. I have allergies, and now that here's my hand sanitizer. My nose gets very itchy. Okay, Sandy, hopefully that helps you. It's a great reminder for today. Okay, Celia Haynes. Let's see what they have to say for you. I'm going back through the list, you guys. If you have made a donation, please let us know. We'll guarantee a reading for you today. All right. But I think I've caught up other than Michelle, like I said. And I think it was 3 cards, Michelle, if I remember correctly. Let me know. Okay, so here we go. I am on, who did I just say? Celia Haynes. Here we go, sweetheart. Manifest. Celia, don't give up. Don't give up, Celia. I get it. Divine timing, divine order. Divine timing, divine order. Spirit knows best. As human beings, we want it now. We want it this way. But you know what? We get in the way of them to create their miracles. Really important, Celia. That's all they really want to say. Don't give up. Don't give up. It'll be there when it's divinely correct. Breathe that in, baby. Breathe it in, Celia. Okay. Thank you so much for being part of the live. All right. Welcome. If you're new here, say hi. Let us know if you'd like a 1 card reading. They are free. Donations are greatly appreciated. Please like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page and put your notifications at favorites. If I don't get to you for any reason today, this is not your only opportunity. You can see me one-on-one, private session. We get so much deeper. We can dig in even further. These are very quick touch-ins. Okay. Also, I do other last minute lives. This is the weekly live mini psychic reading live. I said that twice. But I also do last minute ones. So if you put your notifications at favorites, as long as you follow and like my page, you will get notifications when I go live. I also do Table Talk Thursdays. Tomorrow night is Soul Contracts, 7 p.m. Arizona time. It's an open, interactive forum. You get to ask me questions about topics, general topics. Like I said, tomorrow is soul contracts. If there is a topic that you would love to see me cover, so you can ask general questions, we can share experiences, please drop that in the comments or send me a private message. I'm here for you. I know this information. I've experienced it. I've learned it. Whatever it is, it's your opportunity to kind of ask me those questions and learn. Okay, very good. All right, let me see. I've got hi Linda. Okay, it looks like I have a couple. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Who is this from? Okay, so Solmaz. Okay, awesome. Okay, Soul. Oh, Soul. All right. Welcome. Figured it out. If I think it's who I think it is. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me just see here. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. I think that's Soul. Let me know, Soul, right? We figured it out. Holland. Yes. Yay. I told you I would. Okay, let's go ahead and do Soul. She made a purchase, one card she donated. So let's go ahead, Soul, and do that. Oh, Sandy put in here. Oh, thank you, Sandy. She said I had a private reading with Elyse last week. She was on point with everything going on with me. Everything resonated. Elyse is the best. Go book a private reading. You won't be disappointed. Thank you, sweetheart. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so let's see what they have to say for you, sweetheart. And then I'm going to go back into the list, you guys. Hang tight. All right. And if you made a donation and we've missed you, please let us know that. Okay. Okay, Michelle Bottomley, I will get to your reading in a moment. Thank you. Okay. Let me do Soul. Let me read for Soul here. And Tony, you're doing great. Tony's my moderator. She makes this possible. I'm jumping around on her. She's probably like, I need 5 arms to do this. But she's great. She's on it. I love it. I've got the best moderators. Okay. Soul. See what they have for you, honey. Your heart chakra, honey. Your heart chakra. Sweetheart, open up. Open up. You're deserving of love. I know there's just some things that have occurred. We get hurt, human beings, right? But sweetheart, you're such a sweet, loving soul. Give some of that love to yourself. It's so important, honey. Um, love, love, love. Okay, envision pink unconditional loving energy. And what your team would like you to practice, at least for a week, 7 days, I'm getting seven, okay? Is envision every morning when you get up to start your day, envision a bubble of pink unconditional loving energy and step completely in it. So you're completely surrounded. Okay. And during your day, when you're in that bubble, just pause from time to time and just kind of take a nice deep breath in. Okay. And you're going to feel some of the heavier energy go away. And you're going to start feeling better, brighter. You're going to see life a little bit more joyful, or you'll feel better about it. Okay, Saul? Yep, it's all about the love, sweetheart. It's all about the love. Oh, your team is sending you so much love. So much love. So much love. Soul, thank you so much. Thank you. So glad you made it today. Okay, so let's go ahead, Michelle Bottomley. We're going to go ahead, sweetheart, and do your 3 card reading. Thank you. And again, if you've made a donation and your name has not been mentioned, please let us know in the comments, and Tony will make sure we take care of you. I'll make sure she'll let me know. Okay, so Michelle Bottomley, let's see what your 3 cards are today. Oh, challenging times, sweetheart. Some of this is a little self-inflicted, I'm being told. Okay, you've made some decisions, but now you're kind of backtracking and you're kind of like mulling it over and going over it and thinking of every single possibilities. Don't overwhelm yourself, Michelle. Believe me, I know. I've had people say to me, "You're so in your head sometimes. How can you be so psychic?" I get it. I used to be a huge analyzer, but I've learned more and more to let it go, to let spirit, I hand a lot over to my spirit team. You're being reminded your spirit team is so powerful, Michelle. You know that. All of us, our spirit teams are so powerful. Don't overwhelm yourself, sweetheart. Yes, it's important to reassess at times. Yes. Okay. But when we do it almost ad nauseum, because you get in those spots, it really tweaks the energy. You know that. You know that. So opportunity beckons. So spirit really means that this is an opportunity for you to practice what we're telling you. When I say we, this is your spirit team, obviously, giving this information and these messages. Um, so opportunity beckons. Opportunity for you to grow, opportunity for you to trust more with your spirit team. You kind of slipped out of it. And that's okay. We're human. We do that. That's okay. But when you become aware, then pull yourself back in to that psychic spot, that intuitive spot, that connected spot with your spirit team, and do your best to trust. I am being told to remind you, yes, tweak your hi Renita, first timer. Welcome. Tweak your plans sometimes is important. Don't get in your head so much. Wow. Success and growth, my dear. So the more you step back into your faith and your trust of your spirit team, and that they have your highest good no matter what, the more you're going to feel yourself relaxing, easing into things, and these things are going to start to develop, create, manifest. I see it like this. Here, drop there, drop here, drop there. Okay, Michelle? It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. It's okay. We all get in those spots. Remind yourself, and I'm hearing from your team, remind yourself who you truly are. Because you're very powerful in your connection and your manifestation when you step into it fully. All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. So glad you joined us this afternoon. I almost said evening, but it's afternoon. Okay, let me see, guys. Let me see who else I can fit in here real quick. Do 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 do. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm just kind of going through here and looking. Okay. So, okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Linda Lou, let's go ahead and do a reading for you. Hang tight, guys. I'm probably going to run a little bit long. I always do. You know my heart. I try and get as many people in as I can. I always feel, hi, Sharina. You should Trina's sister. Welcome. I always like keep pushing because I want so much to help everybody. So, okay. And let me see this comment real quick from Christy. I wrote down three things before you got to me on maybe what you would say, and they were all points you said for my mom. Oh, honey, thank you. I feel so blessed. You know, you guys, this is why I do what I do. I'm going to cry. Christy, you're going to make me cry. I just want to help people. I just love it when I can help them. I can touch their heart and I can help them in their day. So, wow. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, Christy. Much love and many blessings. All right. Okay. Linda Lou. Okay, I'm jumping around, guys. Give me a minute. I'm gonna rush through a few here. Let's see what I can get. Linda Lou. Detach, Linda. Detach. You're very attached. There's something going on with someone in your life, and I feel like you're very attached to the outcome. But what you feel may be the right and correct outcome may not be resonating with that person. You may not know that. This is all energetic, Linda Lou. So the best thing you can do is release it. Okay. What I do if there's something going on with somebody, but it's not, something for me to get involved in either literally or energetically, I just send them lots of love, prayers, blessings, and I ask their team, their spirit team, which includes their angels, to go and be by their side to help them and offer them guidance. Even though they do that anyhow, that's part of the prayers I put out, Linda Lou. Really important because it's important to honor that person and they have their own path to be on. Okay. So do your best to detach. It doesn't mean that we don't love that person or that we don't care. It just means it's not our place to step in that way, either physically or energetically. We can offer them a helping hand if they really need it, but not to push on them what we believe is best. Okay. It's human nature, honey. It's okay. But I just want you to know that. Well, your team wants you to know that. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Pamela. Okay, I'll get to you in a minute, sweetheart. I saw Renita here. Let me do Renita. I am jumping around a lot, you guys. Let's see how many more I can fit in. Tony, you let me know if you can hang tight a little bit. If not, I'll manage it. Just let me know, sweetheart. Tony's my moderator. In case you don't know, she makes this possible. She makes it possible for me to get through as many people as possible. So it's awesome. Okay, Monica. You donated 5. Okay, I gave you one card reading, I believe. Okay, so Renita, here we go. Spread your wings, Renita. You've been thinking about some things and you've been a little hesitant, just because, just because. I almost want to say it is almost like too good to be true kind of feeling. But you know what? Put it in action and trust your spirit team to deliver what's for your highest good. Allow yourself, sweetheart. You're good at denying yourself. You're good at saying, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. But you know what? Yes, you should. You can allow yourself. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Very important. All right. Yep. Short and sweet. Spread your wings. The happiness and the joy will be awesome. All right. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Pamela Hebard Chavez. Let's go ahead and do a reading for you. Um, I see Carla here. Let me see. Let me see. Nicole. Okay, I see all of you. I'm going to do my best to get through some more. Hang tight. And remember again, if you're here and I have good morning, Alan. Welcome. If you're here, Lori says twittering to taunt and tease. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Jamie. If I don't get to you today, please hang tight. You're going to get messages from other people's readings. Okay. Also, please, I do one-on-one private sessions. You're guaranteed my undivided attention for however long of a session that you have purchased. I'm there for you. We get deep, we get a lot of good, solid information. Go ahead and visit my ElyseAnnPsychic.com website. You can check me out. Gives you all the information. I'm also a healer. I do space clearings. Yes, I can do it all remote. I have and I do. Also, remember also to like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Make sure your notifications are set at favorites. This is not the only mini psychic reading live I do. This is my set weekly one, but I do last minute ones throughout the week, here and there. So whenever I wake up every morning, if Spirit says do one, I do one. Okay, so make sure your notification, so you'll get notifications when I go live, and you'll have other opportunities. I also do Table Talk Thursdays. That's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time. Tomorrow night's it's an open interactive forum. You guys get to ask me questions about particular topics. Every week is a specific topic. If there's something you want me to share one evening, a certain topic, please let me know that. I'm here for you. I know this information. I've had these experiences, and that's our opportunity for us all to share our experiences and also for you to ask me questions. Like I said, they're not mini readings specific, they're general topics. We have a lot of fun, a lot of fun. We all learn. I learn also. I have such a blast with you guys. I love everything I do. Every time I get to touch every one of you through the heart and connect and interact, and I just love what I do. So I'm here for you, however you would like and need me to be. I'm very blessed and very honored to be doing this work. This is what I do for a living, and I'm loving it. I always have. I always will. And yeah, I love every single one of you. I have the best followers, you guys. I just love you all, every single one of you. You make my worlds. You really do. Okay, I'm done with the sappy stuff. Now let me go back to a few readings here. Now I know I said somebody's name. Pamela. Pamela. Let me go ahead and do Pamela. I'm going to do a few others, you guys. Then we're going to go into the channeled message. Please stay with us. You're going to receive messages from other people's readings. Hi, Samantha DeBelzin. Welcome. Okay, so I am reading for Pamela Abard Chavez. Let's see. You need some fun. I'm experiencing being home from work with COVID. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Sending you much healing, loving, and blessings. Call on Archangel Raphael to help with the healing. He's the Archangel of Healing. Emerald green energy. Here we go. Shine. Shine. Okay, take this time to really, I know you're tired. I'm not saying if you're exhausted physically or mentally, don't do it. But this is kind of the time to sit back and decide what's really working for you in your life and what's not. And shine through it all because your light is a little, if you will, dimmer than it has been. Now, some of that could be from the COVID, but some of it is just, I feel like you give away a lot of yourself. And it's time to pull that back some and put you, number one, first. Very important. Because if we don't do that, we just sap our energy and then we have less to share or give to others. We're much stronger when we put ourselves first. It's not selfish. We need to balance our giving and our receiving. Very, very important, Pamela. Okay. I wish you a healthy, speedy recovery. Okay, my dear love. Thank you for being part of the live. Okay, let me jump back in here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going back up, way up in the list here. Looks like I know I jumped over a few people here. I'm going to do my best, you guys. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to get to everyone. That's why I recommend a private one-on-one session because you have my undivided attention, and for sure we'll get your messages you need. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. Kim Barone Rickman. Okay, let's get you a reading here. Kim Barone. Hopefully you're still here, sweetheart. Your darkest fears. Okay. It may look like a card, but you know what, Kim? I feel like you're working it out. I really do. I feel like you're working it out and having some self-talk, which is really important. Very, very important to have that self-talk for yourself because you're starting to recognize that your ego gets in the way. We're human, but you're starting to recognize that some of those fears are just not, for lack of a better way of putting it, justified. You're pulling back a little bit from that fear space and you're starting to talk to yourself about it and say, hey, okay, you know what? It doesn't mean that stuff has to happen. So I'm not gonna look over there. Beautiful. What your team would like to add to that, your spirit team would like to add to that. Whenever you feel those fears pop up, cancel, clear them, and then shift all of that into a positive. Every negative has a positive. Okay. And that'll help build the energy of the positive, and that'll diminish the fears even more. All right, Kim, thank you so much. Excuse me. A little coffee there for me. Okay, Taz Patterson. Let's see what they have to say for you. Tony, I know I'm jumping all over the place. I'm just trying to fit, like I said, a few more people in here. I want to just do as many as possible. You know me. This is just to be an hour, though, usually, you guys, and I'm always pushing myself. Okay, who did I who did I just say? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Whoever it was I just went by. Ah, who did I just say? This is what I do. Um, tell me somebody whose name I just said. I lost it. Okay, let me okay, sorry about that. Somebody tell me whose name I just said. Put it in the comments, please. And then I'm gonna go in here and look for somebody else while I'm waiting for that name because I said their name, so I'm gonna do it. Jill Swarter, are you still here, sweetheart? Tony, do we have the name that I just said? I just said someone's name. If you're still here, whoever's name I said a moment ago, please, not Jill, but the one before that, let us know that. Okay. Taz. Okay, Tony, thank you. Hopefully Taz is still here. Let's go ahead and do Taz. Then I'm going to go ahead and read for Jill Sorter. Still jumping around. I'm trying to fit as many people in as I can. Okay, Taz, here we go. Heart chakra, Taz. That's been coming up for a lot of people. You're hurting. You're hurting. You feel a little unloved. But our first and foremost, most important responsibility is to love ourselves. I know what it's like to want it from the outside world. But at the same time, sweetie, um, if we're not feeling it from the outside world, we have to give it to ourselves. We should anyhow. Should, nope. Take that word out. I'm eradicating that word. There are no shoulds. It's so ingrained in me. It's really beneficial for us to do it for ourselves first. However, also, if you're feeling that alone or feeling unloved, remind yourself your spirit team is with you and they love you unconditionally. Your loved ones that have crossed over are with you and they love you unconditionally. So remind yourself of that. Your angels are around you and they love you unconditionally. Okay, sweetheart, very important task. Remember that. You are loved. You're a divine being and we all love you. We're all part of the unconditional loving energy. We are all universal one. Okay, sending you lots of love. Okay, Tess, thank you so much. And if you have made a donation and I've missed you, please let us know as we start to wind this down. I want to make sure that I do have your reading done. Jill Swarter, hopefully you are still here, sweetheart. We're going to pull a quick card for you. Clarity of belief, Jill. You're working on it. You're working on believing good things occur in life and believing in yourself You're opening up to the possibility that you're allowed to have what it is that you desire, Jill. You're starting to step in with your team. Awesome. Um, okay, Carissa, I see you are messaging me something. I'll look at it afterwards. All right, thank you for that, Carissa. Carissa's a friend of mine. She always has my back. I love her much. Mwah. All right, let's see who else I can fit in here. Okay, let's see. And English. Hopefully you're still here. Let's see what we can do. And then okay. See what I can do, guys. I'm jumping around as you know who I'm drawn to. Just trying to get as many through. Okay. And English. Let's see. Find balance, dear. And you find your little glary. Sorry about that. You find your balance, sweetheart, but then you push yourself out of it. Because somewhere inside of you feel like you're not doing enough. But try not to judge yourself that way, honey. Really important. Try not to judge yourself that way because you're human and we need to find our balance. Okay? Um so sweetie, find your balance. Allow yourself your respites. You can be busy at times, but then find your respites, your time to rest. Really, really important. Balance is important for all of us. Okay, I'm going to pick a couple other people off my list. Here we go. And if I have not gotten to you today, please know there'll be other opportunities. Hi, Joel. Welcome. Please know there'll be other opportunities. Like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. Okay. And make sure that you have your favorites, your notifications set at favorites so you're able to jump on. But also, please, I am getting busier and busier, and I'm trying to get to everybody that I can. But it'd be, we could, private sessions are superb. I focus on you. We're not just jumping and touching the surface. We're getting much deeper. So I just want to let you know I'm available for that. And I would be honored to walk you on that journey a little bit more. All right. So let me see. I'm going to do a couple other people. Please stay with us, though. I'm going to do a group channeled message also. Okay. Did I read for Kelly LeMay Pritchard? I'm pretty sure I did. Zona, are you still here, Zona? Let's see if I can give you a quick one card reading here. Zona. Giving and receiving, Zona. It's all about the balance. I feel like you are coming into balance with that. You're recognizing the gift of, I know it's a little glary, sorry. Zona, you're recognizing the gift of receiving also. You're understanding you have really depleted yourself at times in your life, and you're starting to really step back and understand that there's a balance with the giving and receiving. Really, really important. Your team is also saying, your spirit team is also saying, it is a form of showing self-love. Okay, receiving is absolutely, and this is for everybody, receiving puts out the message that we love ourselves, that we feel we are worthy. Okay, so remember that, my dear love Zona. Okay, Tony, I'm going to do a couple more and then we're going to go into our group message for everyone. Here we go. Let me see. Who am I drawn to? Who am I drawn to? Who am I drawn to? I'm just kind of scrolling here. Okay, I did Ann English. I know that. Let me see. Um, Celia Hain. Did I read? I think I read for you. I'm pretty sure I did in the beginning. Okay, let's see. Ooh, where does it stop? Where does it stop? Okay. Dawn Johnson. I keep seeing your name, so let's go ahead and do a reading for you here. All right, let's see, Dawn. Let's see. All right. Wow, this card's coming up for a lot. Heart chakra. I saw something about a home, Dawn. And where does your heart lie? Where does your heart lie? I think it had to do with the move, if I remember. I saw your comments several times. It just popped up, so we're going to look at that. You want, I feel like you do want to move, but there's something there that is blocking you. There's something where your heart lies. And again, this is a mini reading. We can't get in too deep. This is where these private one-on-one sessions really come to play. But there's something blocking you. So all I'm hearing intention, intention, intention. So your spirit team is saying, what is truly your intention? Get clear with yourself. Or if you'd like, we can work on it in a one-on-one private session. We can dig deeper. But make sure your clear intentions are out there because there is something blocking you, my dear. Okay. So, all right, one more. Let's see who. Let me look at one other thing. Okay. Um, I feel like there's somebody I keep missing. Give me one more second, guys, here, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the group message. One more person here. Do. Let me do this. Let me see something here. Should I sing while we're all waiting? You don't want to hear me sing? I promise you. Okay. Um, okay. I see Joe. Hi, Joe. Okay, I see Griselda and Joe. So I'm going to read for those two people, and then we're going to go into the group message for Sure. Griselda, here we go, sweetie. Challenging times, honey. I can feel the upset, sweetheart. What I'm hearing very clearly from your team, Griselda, is always remember this is but a moment in time. It may not feel like that on the earthly plane, but it is. And as you know, if you look back at your life, there have been, positive, uplifting times, and there have been challenging times. So know that the pendulum will always swing. So even though it is a very challenging time for you right now, there's a lot of upset, just know that'll change. Okay? Take some nice deep breaths in and surround yourself with pink unconditional loving. I saw a big heart. So your spirit team is with you, sending you much love. Okay? Hang tight, honey. You'll get through it. All right. Okay, Joe. Where's Joe? Where's Joe? Joe and Ken. Let's go ahead and pull a card for you, my dear love. Here we go. All right, joint stability. What are you focusing on? Um, hold on a second. Sorry. Okay. Hold on a second. I'll answer that in a minute, Tony. Okay, Joe, joint stability. You have a tendency to fall into this place where you're not always satisfied. And I understand that. Sometimes we're not. But instead of kind of sitting in that energy and stewing over it, um, do yourself a favor and see what joy you can pull in. Shift your focus from that into something that is joyful for you. Listening to music, smelling of flowers, getting into nature, whatever it is that brings you joy. Your spirit team is telling me for you to help yourself with that, Joe. Okay, help yourself because it will help, kind of stabilize the emotions too. Because I do see you kind of swing, okay, where you get kind of in that really upset spot. But it's our responsibility also to help ourselves in the journey and the path. Okay, thank you so much for being part of the live. Um, Tony, let Melissa Tracy know you read for her earlier. I was going to, but then I skipped over her. So let me, I don't think I ever did do it because I wasn't sure she was still here. So let me read Melissa Tracy real quick for you. Sounds like you might still be here. And hold on here, Melissa Tracy. It's interesting. Melissa, two cards came out at the same time. They stuck together. Oh, teach and love abounds. Okay. Normally it's one card, but when they stick together, that's what I do. Melissa, your team is saying really kind of it comes down to teaching ourselves how to, again, love ourselves, how to help ourselves, um, and be there for ourselves. You're starting to learn that is what I'm being told by your spirit team. You're starting to realize that you have to do it. You don't have to completely do it for yourself, but instead of turning to other people to support that for you, you are turning to yourself more and more. And that's a beautiful gift to give to yourself, Melissa. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Self-love, self-worth, self-deserving. It's all there wrapped in the package. And as you do that more and more, honey, it's going to even get easier and easier. All right, Melissa Tracy, thank you. Again, everyone that has been here, thank you, thank you. I'm about ready to do the group channel message for all. Please stay. You will receive a message from this channeled message. There is a lot in it that comes out. You can ask those that have been here for my other channel messages. If you did not get the opportunity today to have a mini reading with me, please consider booking a one-on-one session and we can get so much deeper. It'll help you so much more, deeper, further than we can really do in these quick one card readings. Okay. So go to my website, ElyseAnnPsychic.com. Check me out. You can read about me. Sign up for my monthly newsletter. And also, I have an email list. You can do that on the home page. I also, you'll be the first to know when if I run some sort of special, or excuse me, my itchy nose. Um, or I have a special event coming up. Workshops are out there. They're in the works. Not sure exactly yet when. My spirit team are my business partners. Every day I wake up and they go, do this. And I'm like, okay, here we go. So like and follow my Elyse Ann Psychic page. You'll have other opportunities for readings too. This is my weekly set live mini reading event, but I do last minute ones. I also have Table Talk Thursdays. This week is soul contracts. We're going to talk all about soul contracts. It's an interactive forum. You get to share your experiences. You get to ask me questions about the specific topic we're covering that week. It is not individual mini readings, it's general topics. But there's a lot that I can share. There's a lot that you share with me. You can ask me questions. I'm here for you. This is an opportunity for you to learn and to get some of your questions answered when it comes to all kinds of different topics. If there's a specific topic you want me to cover, let me know. This is information I already know. I'm here to share it with you. All right. So please invite your friends. Invite your friends to my page. Um, let them have the benefit of everything I offer. And I did forget to mention it. I get so involved in everything. You know, whenever you're on any of my lives, please share it. Please share it with others. Let them have the opportunity of the benefit of all that I have to offer. I'm here for that purpose. That is my life purpose. This is my what I do for a living. This is what I love. It's why I'm here in this lifetime. So hopefully I'm here to be of service and hopefully I can touch as many people as I can along the way. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do a channel message from Spirit. Sacral chakra, very interesting card. I look at the solar and sacral chakra as a team. And what Spirit has to say is, this is how we show up in the world. Be true to yourself, be true to yourself, be true to yourself. What we put forth is what we receive in the energy. Like attracts like. So if we are loving ourselves and honoring ourselves and being authentic with ourselves, those people in our world will either return that in kind or they will float away, so to speak. Okay, what does that mean? That means that those that vibrate at the same vibration will enter our world, our universe, our personal life. And that means a gift of much more happiness for each and every one of us when we are authentic, when we are vibrating at the highest frequency possible, because that's what brings us joy. When we're treated the same way that we treat ourselves, that's what's so important. So be authentic with yourself, be honest with yourself, love yourself, understand and know to the depths of every cell of your being that you are of the divine, you are deserving, and you are loved. We are all special under the sun, if you will. And with that, all of our spirit teams, including mine, want to wish us much love, many blessings, and I hear very clearly peace. Peace. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being part of the live today. So glad you joined us. I hope to interact with you again very soon. I want to say much love to all of you. I have the best followers, the best people in my world, and you bring me such joy. So thank you. I'm honored.